T-14, aka the Fat Ugly Sherman. Sherman is a pretty powerful tank with, as expected, good armor. And it is a pretty it's a pretty nightmarish tank. It's almost like a low-tier jumbo. And in the case of the new update, which I will cover, maybe, I don't know, probably I'll cover this platoon, be a Japanese one maybe, because I want to keep it up, because, I mean, I'm just waiting for the next German platoon, because I want, hopefully it has something like maybe the Leopard 2A5 or A6 in it. But, we're gonna play this instead. Because I don't own that, and don't expect me to really care about the T-72, because it's a T-72, I don't really care. Mainly because it's a Russian target, I mean tank. And here we go. Oh, we're going to Stalingrad immediately. Okay, I'm gonna quickly lower that to 3. I don't think I need 5 especially since we also have a 50 cal. Which is why I actually prefer this to the jumbo, because it's got pretty much the same armament as a jumbo, but at a lower tier where the 75 is pretty useful. So they can interchange enemies in up tiers for the T-14 and down tiers for the jumbo. Otherwise this thing's probably, I have a bit more fun time playing. Well, or not. Never mind. Yeah, that's a pretty effective weak spot for the T-14. Thankfully, we still have a Sherman. Speaking of up tiers, it appears that we are in one. I would say the gun people to watch out for the most are the American 76s, anything British and French, and the German 75s. These are pretty scary because of their high pen. Good thing is that you cannot face tigers. Oh, you also want to watch out for the Broombar and Dicker Max, because they can easily kill you. Broombar might not kill you as easy because it needs to get specific spots. But it's not really that hard to aim for those spots. And also, I'm gonna go a different way so they clogged me over here, because going that way is not effective. Really? I didn't even hit that. Oh, there's a target over there. Yeah, you might want to worry about that target. You're blocking the target. Really? Look, there's a Goliath here. She was carrying quite a bit of ammo then. Okay, target dead. There's somebody else over here. Are they trying to flank? Well, if that's what they're doing, then I gotta stop them. Oh, thanks for not noticing that.
We're ahead of the enemy.
I think I know why. What is not where I'm aiming? There we go. KV-1. And that might be the KV-1 from earlier. That guy's still over here. Yes, he is indeed still over here. Not anymore. Bro, I'm not doing that. There we go. I'm not reversing. 6 kilometers an hour is way too slow even for this chair. I'm on the building so I can use the walls for cover. So at least it's easy to flank from one side. You know, I can more focus onto the others that are flankable. Light tank, probably like a chaffee, I would say. Load high explosive for that. There's also an SPA. That's probably a good idea to have that loaded high explosive too. Oh, I missed. Excuse me, that was high explosive. I think we win. Not bad first match. Not good in the T14, but that was on my own part. Like although I was fighting like what, 3 enemies, 3 different tanks. And one of them was smart enough to shoot the weak spot. That was probably also better. Next game. If I could, I would just edit these parts out, but I don't know how to do that. And I don't have a good editing thing. I don't have any editing thing. Japan. Actually, that might not be good, because the skin isn't exactly the greatest at range. That close range is pretty fine. You see, even in that T-34, that one in the previous match, like, I was perfectly steady and so the gun would have been stable. Speaking of T, what are you doing? I was sitting still and the gun was stable, but it wasn't hitting where I aimed. Until the, like, 3rd shell I fired. Oh! Speaking of British things, there's the British thing. Well, one of them. Yeah, that is very scary. Oh, that's not so scary. If you can hit my side or my weak spot, you can definitely... Can you not do that, please? Sherman, what are you doing? Bro! Come on! What do you think I'm supposed to do there, idiot? When you're right up my freaking ass there. Really? Yep. Oh, War Thunder teammates, they're idiots. Now, go somewhere else. If you're gonna be an annoying, go bother the enemy. Oh, there's another Avenger loot that's not good. What's the thing with it? Oh, hello, M6. Really? But we can't do anything about this Avenger. What is going on with the ranging? Okay, planning to load. Oh, never mind. What is going on with my cannon? The M6 just got taken out, I think. What? Okay, this is, M6, 234, and then there was that M4A1. Which, what the hell happened with my APHE show? It can, but it only... Okay, yeah, that was not a good place. Nope! I am not able to do anything because that corpse of that other Avenger is blocking him. The frickin' building just eat that! Non-pen? Of course. I'm not having good luck. I came to show that the thing is freaking good, and I apparently cannot. It is just... You see my point about it not being good at range? Like, at close range it is okay. It's basically a lovely gun, but... at range, I'm gonna take something like the German 75 more on often than not, simply because you can actually hit stuff accurately at range. Not all the time, because, you know, RNG and all that crap still exists. And the damage on this is higher. But the extra pen and accuracy more than makes up for it. The higher velocity of the German 70, the long 75 on the Panzers. The transmission is out on that guy. What? Excuse me, that is high explosive. Excuse me, Gaigin, that's high explosive. And I can't do anything then. I always feel like using the APHE would be more effective because for some reason the high explosive won't work. Did they change the amount of filler in the high explosive shell so that it can't overpressure for some stupid reason? Even though it could before? Like, how did I do more damage with the APHE than I did with the high explosive shell? That's frickin' bullshit! Excuse me. Like, what the hell? Okay, I'm gonna have to check the explosive filler. Like, I've used this explosive filler before. This same high explosive shell. Yeah, 600 grams. What the fuck? Okay, I don't know. Why did they manage to break high explosive? Why? That's exactly where I've shot with the same caliber high explosive shell that has a similar explosive filler. I normally shoot the turret on the Hellcat with explosive on the German with the German 75. What is going on with this cannon today? You know what? Let's test it on the Whirlwind. I missed. Okay, we're not... Broom bomb. Of course. Okay, I actually want to be able to show you the T-14, so you know what? I'm buying it. I don't care about your tank. I'm buying backups. What is going? I don't know what. I've never had this much issue with the American 75 before. I normally love the American 75. It's a good overall. It's got good, decent pen. It's kind of got it's decent everything. It's just a good overall gun. It's not like the German 75, which trades higher penetration for maybe a little less damage, but you said, especially against larger targets, gets in half while also having more penetration in shape and well, probably velocity. See, while this is more of a well-rounder, I've never had so much issue with it. And it's not even like I'm on the move. Oh my, look at all these heavy tanks. There's a heavy tanks. We got, I don't want a guy coming up behind me. Oh. No, it came from behind me, of course. Oh, God. Oh, goody. Thank you, teammate. Never mind. And that's why we bought backups.
The enemy is winning.
Yeah, no shit, they're winning. I mean, they caught the freaking capture zone in like 5 seconds of the game beginning. With an army of heavy tanks for some reason. Okay, might as well drop artillery. Try and help you now. There we go. Ow! Why did I get set on fire? There's enemies everywhere! I think we're surrounded. Okay, the guy got him. I want my loader back. Because one of the great things about the American 75 is that it only takes 5 seconds for a reload. It's not the fastest, like the German 50's shorter, and the short 75 is a shorter reload. But this has around the same time as the heat shell on the short 75, the 75 howitzer sort of thing. Meanwhile, doing a lot more damage. Because of course it does a lot more damage. This is APHE. That's heat. And not even PDFS. Well, looks like we lost our 50 cal. That's not good. The 50 cal is kind of a good thing. The non-cal. What the? Okay. Come on, turn! You know what? Oh, that's a T-14. How did it non-pen? Enemy got pinned. My brain is not working apparently. Okay, let's try engage the T-14. Oh great, where did he go? I'm just gonna do that. Okay, yeah, okay, well, we both failed. Yep. That's his loader, not his gunner, though. If I had a 50 cal, I could fight back against you better, but no, I don't have a 50 cal right now. Okay, I was trying to see if I could get my commander back, because my commander's dead right now, but... What is it repairing? Did it repair nothing? I'm gonna go after that. It seems like a lot better of a choice. And I'm gonna break your track. Nope. Alright, there we go. I broke my track. Come on, actually land where I'm aiming. Okay, there we go. The enemy T-14 is dead. Incoming. Oh, great. Oh, there's a Churchill. Okay, incoming. Okay, medium tank. It's just a Panzer 14, nothing too scary. Well, the gun's kind of scary because of that pen, but it's easy to kill. It's a Panzer 14. It's not even a Panzer 4H. Or at least that can out-angle us. Unless if we hit its front plate at a certain angle. Right, all of the ammo is carried in the hole, so you can really carry as much ammo as you can. Okay, 13 rounds is good enough. I got the back. Never mind. Do I want to play it recklessly? Sure. We have a low speed stabilizer, so... Yeah, pretty much. If we stay like around 20 km an hour, I think our gun's pretty much stabilized. And yeah. There we go. Finished with 10 kills. Again, I do not care about your tank. So, well, that is it for the T-14. Obviously, if you get into the right situations, this thing is an absolute monster. But if things don't go your way, then just like any other tank, yeah, you're fucked. Hope you enjoy.